Is the crypto market about to crash or explode? Is a crypto crash coming? Is it unusual for crypto? Is it likely to recover? Wild, stomach-churning moments are part of the experience when you buy a ticket to the crypto circus. However, the recent volatility was enough to make some of the crypto faithful wonder whether they have been bamboozled. It has been a stress-filled ride for cryptocurrency investors recently. Major sell-offs initially started after Tesla CEO Elon Musk stated that the company would no longer accept Bitcoin as payment for its vehicles, based on the fact that environmental concerns about the energy needed to mine tokens. The further news that China would take steps to discourage mining and prevent businesses in the country from adopting cryptocurrencies was the final nail in the coffin, which then triggered additional sell-offs across the crypto space. Meanwhile, there are some theories that have continued to swirl. They say that the so-called whales, individuals who control large amounts of one cryptocurrency or another, are manipulating the price of Bitcoin and other tokens. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, we'll give you a brief analysis of the factors that should be kept in mind while the crypto market is crashing or about to crash before you invest. Bitcoin has fallen to nearly half of its all-time high value. Most investors fear that we're in the middle of a Bitcoin crash similar to the Black Thursday crash of March 2020. On the other hand, analysts and investors suggest that the dip is merely a healthy correction in the crypto market and could be a good time to invest in the crypto market. Corrections are often initiated by minor events and technical factors such as buyers in the market facing intense resistance levels, low trading volumes, etc. Gavin Smith, the CEO of crypto consortium Panzora, said, "Any asset which has risen as much as Bitcoin over the past year can be expected to have pullbacks as some investors withdraw profits, like we're currently seeing." Bitcoin's decline whacked other crypto assets along with it. That includes Ether, the coin linked to the Ethereum blockchain network. The meme-based Dogecoin and many others also tumbled. According to CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin lost nearly 32% of its value in the past 3 months after touching its all-time high of $64,800. But interestingly, it is still up 300% since last year. Let's begin with talking about what a crypto crash really is. In traditional finance, the crypto market is said to be crashing when the value or price of the cryptocurrencies drop by 10% within 24 hours. Crashes are often triggered by impactful and sudden moves that cause panic among the investors. Let's just say that Elon Musk is an impactful person who has the power to manipulate the crypto market by what he says or does. If Elon Musk, out of nowhere, tweets something good or bad about any coin or token, that's going to cause speculation, and the market might crash or explode based on his words. Something very similar is the cause of the recent crypto crash, as mentioned before. The crash that took place on April 10, 2013 is the most significant crash by far. It happened shortly after the U.S. Financial Crimes Enforcement Network pulled the shutters on the Bitfloor crypto exchange and announced that crypto exchanges are required to register themselves as a money transmitter. During this time, the price of Bitcoin sank over 73.1% within 24 hours. From a high of $259.34 to nearly $70. The next important question that comes to our mind is if the investors should be worried about the crash. About that, volatility in the crypto markets is not a phenomenon, but is one of its prominent features. It means that it is normal for its prices to fluctuate up and down rapidly. In fact, the biggest names in crypto, Bitcoin and Ethereum, have taken tumbles much worse than the current downturn. However, they always eventually recover. Volatility is as old as the hills, and it's not going anywhere, Noble says. It's something you have to deal with. It's not the first time that the crypto market is witnessing such a steep fall in prices. However, a 40% drop in Bitcoin's value looks dramatic. But it is pretty typical in volatile markets, especially after a massive bull run of over 600% rise in value. Even though Bitcoin witnessed over an 80% price drop in a single day in the past, its value bounced back over 10 times shortly. Unfortunately, we as investors have a short-term approach when it comes to cryptocurrencies, which is another cause for their volatility. The crypto world is just a decade old and is at a stage of growth and innovation. Hence, there could be sharp highs and lows along the way. If you plan to hold the tokens for the long term, the chances are that you could reap good returns in future. Moving on to what you should do about your assets while the market is crashing or about to crash. As long as your crypto investments don't stand in the way of your other financial goals, and you have only put in what you're ultimately okay with losing, we recommend using the strategy that works for all long-term investments. Set it and forget it. Although this type of extreme drop might bother you, you should only invest what you're okay losing. However, even if the drop is making you rethink your crypto allocations, the same advice is still applicable. Just don't act rashly or change your mind too quickly. Think about what you might be more comfortable with going forward, such as allocating less to crypto in the future, or diversifying your portfolio through crypto-related stocks and blockchain funds rather than directly buying crypto. Don't keep checking on it. That's what we suggest is the best thing you can do. If you let your emotions get too much into it, then you might sell at the wrong time and there might be a chance that you made the wrong decision. So guys, that's it for today's video. We hope it was a big help to you. What chances of recovery do you think the crypto market has? Let us know in the comments. Also, tell us what you want to see next. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching.